Hello everyone, and welcome to my Blu-ray update for September 9th. And in this update, I have 12 Blu-rays to show you. So here's what I have. Okay, first is A Walk Among the Tombstones. This is based on the best-selling Matt Scudder detective novels by Lawrence Block. And I got this for $5 from the Family Video website. The film is written for the screen and directed by Scott Frank, and it stars Liam Neeson and Dan Stevens. I rented this on Redbox a while back, and while it was good, I initially dismissed it as more or less slow and predictable at times, and it often felt like a TV movie. But I decided to give this one another chance, especially since it was only $5 on the Family Video website at the time. But anyway, that's A Walk Among the Tombstones. Okay, next is Better Off Dead, and I got this from the Family Video website for $10.99. One of my favorite 80s comedies. The film is directed by Savage Steve Holland and stars John Cusack and Diane Franklin. And I haven't seen Better Off Dead in years, and I wanted the Blu-ray for the longest time, and now I'm glad to finally have it. So I'm looking forward to seeing how the picture quality is. Okay, next is The Gunman, and I got this from Amazon for $6.25 via a third-party seller. The film is from the director of Taken, Pierre Morel, and the film stars Sean Penn, Idris Elba, Mark Rylance, Ray Winstone, and Javier Bardem. And I heard that this has gotten, mixed to negative reviews. I wanted to see this in the theaters, but I didn't get a chance to see it. So I'm looking forward to checking this out despite all the negative reviews. But anyway, that's The Gunman. Okay, the next two I got as part of Amazon's Kino Lorber Studio Classics sale that was held all throughout last month. Okay, first is FX from 1986. This is another one of my favorite 80s films. And I got this for $13.49 on Amazon. And the film is directed by Robert Mandel, and it stars Brian Brown and Brian Dennehy. And I haven't seen FX in years, but this is a really, really good thriller here. And Kino Lorber will also be putting out FX2 sometime in the fall on Blu-ray. So I'm looking forward to seeing how FX holds up after all this time. Okay, next is Running Scared from 1986. Another one of my favorite 80s films. And this was also part of the Kino Lorber Studio Classics sale. And I got this for $13.49 as well. And the film is directed by Peter Hyams. It stars Gregory Hines, Billy Crystal, Stephen Bauer, and Jimmy Smits, among others. And this is probably one of my favorite action comedies of all time. And Gregory Hines and Billy Crystal are both hilarious in the film. But yeah, that's Running Scared. Looking forward to seeing how it still holds up. Okay, the next several I got from McKay Books, CDs, Movies, and More. First is Black Sea. And I got this for $7.95, as you can see. And the film is directed by Kevin MacDonald, who directed The Last King of Scotland. It stars Jude Law, Scoot McNairy, and Ben Mendelsohn. And I've wanted to see Black Sea for a while, but didn't get a chance to. In fact, I don't think it played in any of the theaters in my city. So if anyone has seen Black Sea, let me know what you thought of it. Okay, next is 88 Minutes. And I got this for $2.95 from McKay. And the film is directed by John Avnet and stars Academy Award winner Al Pacino, along with Alicia Witt, Lily Sobieski, Deborah Kara Unger, Amy Brenneman, William Forsythe, Ben McKenzie, and Neil McDonough. And it's been a while since I've seen this. I saw this in the theaters a while back. I enjoyed it, even though it was mostly predictable. Well, it was predictable to a certain extent. But obviously this had gotten negative reviews when it first came out. But I'm still, I still want to revisit this one here. And for $2.95, why not? But anyway, that's 88 minutes. Okay, next is a Samuel L. Jackson double feature of SWAT and Basic. And as you can see, I got this for $4.95. And SWAT stars Sam Jackson along with Colin Farrell, Michelle Rodriguez, LL Cool J, Josh Charles, Jeremy Renner, Brian Van Holt, and Olivier Martinez. And Basic stars Sam Jackson along with John Travolta and Connie Nielsen. Haven't seen both of these in a while. This isn't the first time that SWAT has been available on Blu-ray. There's also a separate Sony release for that, but this is the first time that Basic has been released on Blu-ray. And SWAT was the film that introduced me to Jeremy Renner, one of my favorite actors of the last several years. But anyway, that's SWAT and Basic. Okay, next is Be Kind Rewind. Got this for $5.95 from McKay. As you can see, it's still in the shrink wrap and everything. The film is directed by Michel Gondry, who directed Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. It stars Jack Black, Mos Def, Danny Glover, and Mia Farrow. And I haven't seen this in a while, but I really enjoyed the film. It was hilarious. My favorite scene is probably Jack Black doing his take on the Ghostbusters theme song. If you've seen this film, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, that's Be Kind Rewind. Okay, and the last three I got are Underworld Evolution, and Underworld Rise of the Lycans. And I got Underworld 1 and 3 for both $7.95 and Underworld 2 for $6.95. And the first two films are directed by Len Wiseman and star Kate Beckinsale and Scott Speedman. And Underworld Rise of the Lycans is directed by Patrick Tatopoulos and it stars Michael Sheen, who also appeared in the first Underworld, and Bill Nighy, who also appeared in the first Underworld. I already have Underworld Awakening in my collection, so the collection is complete for the time being until the next Underworld film comes out. So just to recap what I got A Walk Among the Tombstones, Better Off Dead, The Gunman, FX, Running Scared, the 1986 version, Black Sea, 88 Minutes, the double feature of SWAT and Basic, Be Kind Rewind, Underworld Evolution, and Underworld Rise of the Lycans. Okay, everyone, this has been my Blu-ray update for September 9th, and you know the drill. Rate, comment, subscribe. And that will do it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.